This video is looking at the unit circle. So the unit circle is a circle where it is of 1 unit, so the radius is of 1 unit. It's on page 13 of the log tables, and you have the circle drawn there, and you also have this table here. Now what we're going to do in this video is we're going to look at how to use the unit circle to find the sine, the cos, the tan of a given angle. And the reason why we do this instead of using a calculator is because what we're going to do then is we're going to learn how to solve. So we're going to come backwards and find an angle when we're given an actual value. So if we take a look at our unit circle to start with, our unit circle again of 1 unit, we have 4 sections to it. So the unit circle is placed on an x and a y axis, and we have 4 different parts, and we call them quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4. It starts at 0 degrees here, and it goes anti-clockwise the whole way around and back around to 360 degrees. In terms of radians, it's coming back around to 2 pi. So now let's use our table down below to answer the questions underneath. So here we have in example 7.5, we're looking to find the sine of 30. Now when we're doing that, again, we can put that in the calculator, but we're going to learn how to use the table. So we're looking for the sine of 30 degrees, and that's where our half is coming from. So now looking at getting the cos of 45 and the tan of 60, if you want to pause the video and try and do them, go on ahead. I'm going to start into them here. So cos 45, nice and simple, go to my table. Cos 45 is going to equal 1 over the square root of 2. And finally then, the tan of 60 is going to be the square root of 3. Now this is all well and good when we're using these specific angles that are in our log tables, but sometimes they use other angles. So 30, 45 and 60 are known as special angles, and these special angles can be used in different quadrants. The 40, 60 and 30 relate to how far your line that you create is from the x-axis. So for instance, if I go to my diagram here and I draw a line like this, and I measured this angle here to be 45, and I can get the sine of that angle, the cos of that angle, and the tan of that angle using this 45 here. Whereas what I can also do is I can go into this quadrant here, have my 45 here, and I can find the sine of that angle, the cos of that angle, and the tan of that angle, when really that angle is not 45, that angle is actually 135. So because it's starting at 0, we go 135 degrees across, which means that this angle here is going to be what's left from 180, which is 135. So this table allows us to find any angle that is 30, 45 or 60 degrees away from the x-axis. So now that we've done those 2 questions below, we're going to take a look at how the quadrants differ, because there will be slight changes in these.